Soils School's Super Cup series returned bigger and better in 2023, with St. Stithians College in Johannesburg once again playing host to 10 teams from all corners of the province and aside from Bloemfontein for 2 days of intense battles and great fun. Champions of the inaugural tournament, Clapham High School were back to defend their trophy, while invitational side Hokare Secondary School were the ultimate Cinderella story. They had to borrow their kits from a local club and were determined to make the Vaal proud.
I trust the boys, they trust themselves. Together, like we just want to see, in fact I just want to see them after they finish school playing somewhere, making their lives better.
Other teams that formed part of the tournament were hosts St. Stithians College, Peakenwood College, Trinity House Randpark Ridge, Christian Brothers College Pretoria, Kiro Lindbro Park, Agape Christian School, Fitz and Grey College. This year's edition saw the inclusion of the under 16, 15 and 14 age groups, clear signs of the tournament's impressive growth as it seeks to unearth the next generation of South African football stars. But what really makes this tournament special?
It was a tough one. We're planning on growing the tournament, but we didn't think it was going to grow as big as we got it this year, into 16 teams. And managing all of those logistics, traveling teams, local teams, some invitational teams from the Vaal.
I feel we're a little bit stronger this year, so I'll put my neck on the line and hopefully we'll do a little bit better than last year.
Saints, they're always coming up with good tournaments. It's the second time we come this year to them from Bloemfontein, and we always come here and know that everything will be spot on, and our boys always enjoy coming here. And as soon as the boys enjoy playing football, I think it's good for them to start improving. And honestly, I like to commend Saints for that, and they must keep on doing that for the love of football in our country.
Clapham were right at home and admitted that they had been planning for their title defense since the start of their season.
Everything here is perfect. We love it. Every time they mention that we started preparing for this tournament beginning of the year. Told the boys, guys, this is the tournament that we're going to be playing this year. We need to start preparing. We line up everything. And they knew that at the end of the year, this is the last tournament that they'll be playing. So we love the vibe, we love the energy, we love how we are treated here at the Soil. We're very grateful.
The fields were looking great, the stage was set, and the boys were ready. With many parents in attendance as number one fans, the competition earnestly got underway.
My name is Katleo Tenu from Bloemfontein. I am the captain of Grey College. We look to win this tournament and we're going to fight all the way.
And so they did, as the College Greys under 16 boys absolutely bossed all their opponents, scoring 25 goals in 4 matches while conceding just once the entire tournament to take a perfect 12 points from 12. The hosts played great twice in the tournament, with the boys from Bloem winning 4-0 in their final pool match before a 6-0 hammering in the final secured them the under-16 title, with Saints taking the silver home. Kiro settled for bronze, courtesy of a 3-1 win over Agape in the 3rd and 4th place playoff match.
The fact that we can bring different schools from different backgrounds into one sporting event and showcasing really top flight football. And just entertaining the parents and kids, rushing to go and see, the big fixtures on this field and that field, is what we do compared to what other people do. We bring really exciting football and just a mix of cultures and a mix of experiences.
No matter where you play, you have to play with your heart, and you never know who you're playing and you never know who's watching.
This is my first year coaching, so this is a very, very big opportunity for the boys, for me as well to grow, because first time coaching and now getting such opportunities, and it will help me grow. But the boys, they need to start taking these things serious. They need to see that if I go play a school tournament, they can be anyone. A coach from a certain team can be around, they can get scouted, so they need to be told or they need to learn that in these tournaments, they have to come and give their best.
honestly, it's experience. These boys came here to want to win in a different environment, and I think the experience that they are getting as well here, it will only help them to become better people in future. I think once they start getting involved and starting to explore, and I think that is the only exposure that we want to give them, and we'll take it for them, and we will want to expose them even further going forward.
Overall, I think it's good for the boys, good development, good exposure to what's out there. We're from the Western side, so it's good to come and compete against other schools so we can get a higher development rate. We also develop in school. We're 5 years old, so we're pretty small, so it's good to know that we can compete with much larger institutions.
Enjoyed the games, starting from yesterday until now. It was good experience for the boys, a good run, so that's what we take.
The honours in the Under-14 tournament belonged to CBC, with Wits second, Grey third and Saints fourth, while Grey College won the Under-15's tussles, beating Clapham in the final, with Saints and Trinity third and fourth respectively.
Actually, it's one of our first competitions being here, because we mostly win the lower division. But it was a challenge for us, and we were against Wits, but I enjoyed personally as a player. It feels good, but obviously I couldn't do it alone. Also my teammates, because we fought hard and we lost. Not the other week we lost the tournament, but we decided to win this one. So I'm proud of my teammates and myself.
For us, it's an achievement. It's an achievement, and very happy for the boys. It means a lot for us. Obviously, we would like to thank the host. They hosted nicely, and the tournament is well run. And we wish to come back next year with more teams and to come and showcase our talent from Pretoria.
Gokare incredibly beat reigning champions Clapham 2-0 in the Under-19 final.
The tournament has been a very successful tournament. We enjoyed it very much. We played well, tough teams, but we managed to fight and went to the finals.
Well, I'll give it 10 out of 10. The organization, everything like this was super perfect. The way it was handled, pitches and everything, even food for children. Like this is the first tournament that I've played where we get everything. Yeah, I'll give it 10 out of 10.
We brought back the defending champions Clapham. They actually brought another team also to compete in a different age group. Bringing Grey College into the mix, which is one of the top football schools, was also exciting to see how they match up with the Clapham, who are the South African defending champions and COSAFA Cup schools. With this invitational team from the Vaal, Gokare Secondary School, who ended up winning it and beating Clapham, is what we want to have and what we want to see at the tournament. The Soil Cup is about unearthing talent, and that's exactly what we did today.
This was the best tournament I ever played.
Thank you very much. The credit goes to my boys. They've worked very hard for the tournament. As I've said before, we came here with a mission, and the mission today is complete.
What a fantastic tournament, highlighting the magic of grassroots football, with an underdog invitational side claiming the honours in the Under-19 tournament. Hosts Saints were third, beating fourth-placed Pecanwood 3-1 in the bronze medal match. And with competitions like the Soil Schools Super Cup Series continuing to give youngsters a platform to shine, what's for certain is that the future of South African football is in great hands.
Thank you very much. Give a shout out to MTN for giving us some products. Homoya Runa for also being a product sponsor as well. And hopefully next year more sponsors will see the value in being a part of this tournament and how we give back. We're happy with how year 2 went.
What can we look forward to next year?
More and more good football. More teams. We want to bring girls into the mix. And just driving at quality football again, just looking at who's playing good football and inviting them to come and play and get the top schools to match up against each other.